Okay, welcome back to the vlog. The teaser is finished. I think it turned out very well. If you have been a longtime viewer of the channel, you will enjoy this teaser. Do not skip the theme song or you will miss one of the best parts. This means we are getting close to having this episode finished. Like I said in the other vlog, this is going to be our longest episode ever, probably 2.5 hours long. Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? Depending on how casual of a viewer you are, you're probably like, where do you guys go for months at a time? I mean, if you think about it for 2 seconds, it's fairly obvious what's happening is we're editing it. Whenever we're not releasing a video, we are always working on a video. And I know sometimes it's a long wait between videos, but one thing I will never do is make you wait 2 years for any update. My boy Tim Rogers makes the greatest videos, and I know he's constantly working, but not releasing anything for 2 years just is a weird strategy to me. I could not stand making people wait for that long for anything. Like I said though, we're getting very close. I need to get the music to Nate to do the drums. I have to edit the post-hike meal. Andrew is finishing writing narration right now, then we have to record that and put it in the video. So all in all, just basically the typical stuff that you have to do at the end of an episode. So let's do those things. Okay. The post-hike meal is now edited. The episode is inching towards completion. For now, it is time for me to go for a run. Let's go do that.
I can't remember if this was a New Year's resolution or not, but at least one of the things I'm trying to do is to stop talking about the same things I talk about all the time. Not so much for this vlog, because you can always turn me off, but in my everyday life for the people who are close to me and have to hear it all the time. But one of those things is tipping. Pay your employees, don't make me pay them. I really hate how it's encroaching in places that it has no business encroaching. However, I've already decided what I'm personally going to do. I'm not going to do anything at a societal level, so it is time to stop talking about it. You know, I don't have any scientific evidence for this, and I may not even have anecdotal evidence for it, but I really think you gotta do things that are hard, things you can't do yet, if for nothing else, to remind yourself that every day you're a little bit more capable than you were yesterday. Usually.
Next week, I am turning 40 years old. I am roughly the same age as LeBron James. LeBron James, of course, is still in the NBA and one of the best players in the league, so we cannot compare ourselves to a LeBron James. However, I do not think that getting old necessarily means that you become this fragile lump that can't move or do anything athletic anymore. I have this weird theory of life that everybody's problems started as soon as you stopped having recess in school. For me, that was 6th grade. We no longer had this hour-long period to just move and get our energy out. And unless you were the type of person who needed it so badly that you would do it outside of recess, the rest of us just stopped moving. The only time in my life where I have had consistent knee pain is when I stopped exercising, period, for almost a year in late 2018 to 2019. So the problem is I can't do a scientific test because as I've gotten older, I've gradually just exercised less because I stopped playing pickup basketball. That was a big one. And recently I stopped teaching Zumba classes nearly as often as I used to teach them. So my only exercise is my 20 to 30 minute runs. And I don't do those every single day. I have been lately, but the slowdown that I felt as I've gotten older, I'm sure is partially due to age, but I think the lifestyle changes are also significant. Anyway, now that I'm turning 40, I've got a renewed interest in doing the maintenance to keep my physical body doing well. Not so much to live longer, but for the years that I am living to be really good. Consistently brushing twice a day, flossing every day, going to bed, if not at the same time every day, at least when I'm tired and not this bedtime procrastination where I stay up just because I want to stay up. Getting 20 to 30 minutes of sunshine every day. There's so many things about living a healthy lifestyle that are difficult. The least I could do are the easy ones. There's so many times where something is gonna throw a wrench into my routine, but I can still brush my teeth. I can still floss. I can still close my eyes instead of looking at the phone when I'm dog tired. But anyways, that will do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good one. See you in the next one. Do those things. These things I believe.